Hi, everyone. It's Wine Down Wednesday, and I'm Donna DePonio, wine advisor with Wines for Humanity, where we educate you of fine wines, typically in the privacy of somebody's home or through our Sit, Sip, and Savor virtual wine tasting package. So today I'm going to feature our LaPeche, or our peach sparkling wine. And I'm not going to go through the 5 S's like I normally do, because you never want to swirl a champagne or a sparkling wine, because if you do, the bubbles will disappear and the wine will go flat, and we don't want that. Also, you want to serve it in a flute, preferably, which is this type of a glass. And the reason being is that the bubbles will last longer, and so you'll get a longer, wonderful taste. So let's talk about this wine. As I said, as I just kind of sip it. So this wine is actually, the grape in it is Aran, which is it's a white grape. It's the most widely planted white grape in the entire world. I thought it was Chardonnay, but Anton, our CEO, enlightened me that it's Aran. And then we flavor it with peach. So when you take a sip of this wine, it's like biting into a juicy peach. It is just wonderful. It's very light in alcohol, 6.5%. And so what you want to do with this wine, which I did, kind of give it a little bit of a twist, is I actually sauteed fresh peaches in brown sugar, a little bit of butter, and then I poured it over vanilla ice cream, and then I poured the LaPeche over it. And it was absolutely a delight. And my girlfriends that I had over to taste test it for me said it was wonderful and they want to come back. Another way to use this wine is just on its own. And if the weather's getting warmer, and this would be a nice wine to kind of gather some friends around outside, enjoy a nice warm summer afternoon, and you want to keep this wine chilled. And the best way to do it is with frozen fruit. If you put wine in the glass, it will dilute the wine, and so you won't get those wonderful flavors. But frozen fruit will not dilute the wine. So can you imagine frozen peaches in this LaPeche? It is just wonderful. And we are upon graduation, wedding, shower season, and this wine would be great to celebrate those special occasions. It also has a sister. Sister wine is framboise, or raspberry sparkling or cocktail, and it actually is the same grape, that Aran grape, but it's flavored with raspberry. So they're very, very close sisters. So if you want to learn more about this wine and actually sample it, as well as 6 other wines, then you want to host a sampling. And it is a great time of year to host, because we can host outside. And I will come with the wine glasses, 7 bottles of wine that you and I choose, good for up to 18 people. And we will travel around the world, either outside on your deck, in your living room, in your basement, wherever. And we will enjoy these wines. And there are many benefits for you as a host. You get to choose the charity of where the proceeds go to, and then 9 to 12.5% will go to that charity. And you get your choice of one of 3 fabulous host gifts. And I'm not talking a corkscrew here. I'm going to show you a couple of them because I do have them. This is very unique. It's actually a charcuterie board in the shape of wine bottles, and they each separate so that each guest could have their own like mini charcuterie board. And this comes out, and this is an insert for your wine glass. How cool is that? Or you can get this is heavy, a magnum bottle of Prosecco. So in this box is a huge bottle of Prosecco, and a magnum is the equivalent of 2 bottles of wine. And an Italian Prosecco is wonderful. It's a dry sparkling wine, and it is absolutely a delight. The third gift, which I do not have, is a heart wine decanter with 2 crystal wine glasses. I don't have that to show you, but trust me, it is absolutely beautiful. So each of those are like worth $50. So it is just a steal. So anyways, contact me. You can either Facebook message me. You can also email me at vinodeponio@gmail.com, or you can simply give me a phone call or text me and say, hey, I want to get on your calendar. My number is 248-231-0139. So let's get this party going. Let's get the giving going, and let's host a tasting. Thanks for sipping with me, and I'll see you next time.